Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Sister Share 101.
Share.
Sorry we're late, but yeah, I got a late start.
Right.
Sorry.
She was on.
I got a late start.
She got a late start. Well, I can't say what you was on.
No,
She was just driving.
I was just driving. I was driving all right.
Right.
Right. But today is not. It's not as cheerful outside today.
But we're gonna make this segment cheerful.
Oh yeah, we really are. We really are.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely cheerful. Before we get started on our topic, I want to bring up. I had a conversation today with a gentleman friend of mine, and it was a very enlightening conversation. You know, the conversations we do have be really deep. You know, and so this conversation was kind of centered around black women and their complaining or their nagging or whatever.
I just never heard such a thing.
So let me give you a little scenario about how the conversation went with him and I. So he brought up, okay, so we've been wanting to go to this event for over a year now.
Mm-hmm.
So ever so often he'll bring up, well, we're gonna go to the event, you know, we're gonna get to go to the event. So it's just been like a continual thing. So, you know, today I just when he mentioned it, I said, you know what, you've been saying that for X amount of time and it ain't even happened, so I feel like, you know, it ain't gonna happen. So why you talking about it? Then he goes into this. See, that's what I'm talking about. The typical black woman. Oh, when he said that, I was like, look, don't start. Don't start a typical black woman. You know, you've been saying this. So, you know, I never knew that men seen that as a sign of nagging, a sign of complaining um when you said I was saying something that was negative. But you giving me something that the response sooner or later is going to be negative.
Mm-hmm. Especially since it's been like a year and
So,
it have not happened.
I mean, what kind of response would you want me to give you when you've been promising something and it never came to pass? Eventually, it's good. It's just like you said. It's just like if I were to tell him, you know what, I'm gonna get you that watch. And I tell you the same thing next year. You know what, I'm gonna get you that watch.
Right.
Next month, oh, I'm gonna get you that watch.
Right.
He'll be like, well, damn, baby, when you gonna give me the watch?
Right. Right.
So it's like the same scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it as a complaint.
It's
I
not.
see it as a response to my constantly promise you something that is never going to happen.
It's not a complaint. I don't see it as a complaint. Men, they have what, a third or a half of the brain cells
Stop it.
because they don't understand. They don't. That's why I said they have that a half or a third of brain cells to comprehend from a complaint versus you know what you've been saying this like a broken record over and over.
So it's a
and over and
response
over.
to a broken promise.
Yep, broken record,
So
broken
a
promise.
complaint to me, to women, a complaint is I done told you X amount of time to take out this garbage,
Preach.
and you haven't done it.
I'm gonna take
When are
damn
you going to
garbage
take out this
myself.
garbage? I
Right.
might as well do it myself.
Yep,
What are you? That's a complaint.
that's a complaint.
But giving a response to something or to a broken promise, it's not a complaint. It's just a
Nope.
realization. Okay, since I haven't said nothing about it, so now I'm going to say you've been saying this for
A
and
year.
it's not happening. So, what kind of response do you want?
Right.
So his reaction was, you could have either responded in two different ways.
Oh,
You stop.
okay.
You could have said, you know, what I did say, the negatives, what he viewed as being negative. Or I could have just said, you know what, when you're ready, I'm ready. We'll do this, you know, when the time comes.
I mean,
So,
everybody ain't she ready. Everybody not ready like that. My thing is this: if you going to tell me about a thing, then do that
the
very
thing,
thing.
right. So I
Don't
was
don't have me going for a length of time and now I'm like I've been to events.
right. So,
need to go to your event now.
So,
That's
my thing is,
almost.
I told him, I said, at the end of the day, I told him, I said, I would rather for you
Mm-hmm.
to tell me one time you're going to do this,
Mm-hmm.
and then don't do it again. Don't say
Mm-hmm.
nothing else about it. Just one day, just call me and say, you got something planned for the such date? No. All right, don't. We going to the event.
Dang.
That's what I would prefer. Now,
Yeah.
every woman is different. Every Maybe some women out there would prefer for you to keep saying the same thing over and over again and never do it. And they just be like, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just whatever. But they
So
will be thinking that, but we just
yeah,
probably won't verbalize it.
some of them do verbalize it in a different way. Baby, why you ain't cook? Yeah, because you ain't took me to that damn event. Baby, why?
Oh, that
Right,
way, that
right.
type of way.
Baby, why you
Retaliation.
wearing flannel to bed? Because I ain't been to that
Because
event. So they're going to respond totally different.
different. Right. So whether
So
you want me to take it out in the actions or you want me to take it out in the words, which one do you want?
now, me personally, I'd be like, I'm taking it out.
In the actions,
I don't know,
both of
because
them.
like, I take it
Anyway,
anyway.
you take it out another way.
Like, take it out. What you say? Shut up. No.
Okay, I'll take you. I'll take you.
Right.
But no, just to sum things up. I mean, we can't. I mean, if that's what he considers a complaint, then I told him, like, you know what, I'll work on that because he's his own person. He's, every man is not the same. So if he sees that as a complaint, then that's something I'm willing to work on for him, as far
Uh,
as his, as far as he's concerned.
that's so sweet.
Now, would I do that with anybody else? Probably not.
No.
But as far as he's concerned, that I would, you know.
Now, you good, because I've been like, man, that's
But he's very. I mean, the conversations we have, he's very intelligent. Sometimes he don't come off that way because he's kind of hood, and that's cool.
ain't nothing
That's
wrong with a hood.
That's what I'm saying.
That's some
You know,
good. Wait. Um, children,
right?
this is a what, parental
Parental guidance.
parental guidance today.
Yeah.
No kids allowed to watch this.
Yep. So if any kids out there watching,
Turn it
I know
off.
you want to support your mom and
Don't
your
look at
aunt and everything. It's time to hit that see you later button. And
It's going to be some stuff said
so,
from out of
er,
my
okay.
mouth.
I might echo it, but
Be like, she was thinking it. I just be
So-
saying it.
So to Mr. Lee, I got you.
She got you,
Let's just
boo.
move forward from there. We cool. We always cool. So topic today. Who, like, we talked a bit about that too, him and I, because I told him what the subject was going to be, so I'll let you know what he did about that. But anyway, the subject for today is who enjoys sex more, men or women? My opinion on that is that I think women enjoy it more. We're just not allowed to vocalize it. We're not allowed to act on it.
I thought when you
Um,
screaming, that is using your vocal.
Okay, verbalizing as far as in words, as far as expressing the fact that, you know what, I like sex.
I
I
love it.
enjoy sex.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I can do it in the morning, do it in the afternoon, do it in the evening.
Most women do,
Yeah.
but we have this,
It's just the man can't keep up.
as Mr. Lee, oh, wow, as Mr. Lee was saying, we have this societal picture frame around us saying that women are not allowed to enjoy this type of pleasure because we are the moms, the confidants, we raise the kids, we take care of the household, we we got this, we're the nurturers, we got this
So
facade like, okay, that's something that you just don't enjoy because that's a no no, that's a taboo. We don't do that.
so what we supposed to do? Just lay there? Oh,
In
this
other
is
words,
not a
we're
peep
only
show.
supposed to engage in it because our husbands or our significant others or whatever want to do this. So we're only doing it because they want to do it. In such instances, we're not supposed to enjoy that. Cause look at it.
You
Cause,
mean to
'cause-
tell me if somebody's sucking on your nipples,
mhm.
you're not supposed to enjoy that?
I mean, yes, but I'm saying not to the extent that, oh my god, I got to have it. Not being like,
Really?
we not seeing like that. If we were to actually do that and be on that all the time, we'll be labeled as, oh,
Well, then
you're
I must.
old.
You know
But
what?
you're married, you can't be labeled
Some
as that.
label me as a what they call it, a harlot,
A harlot?
whatever they want to call it.
How can you be a harlot and you're
I don't
married?
know.
That's your own
But
personal
me,
penis.
but me personally, I mean, man, because I have a nasty mouth. Not when I mean nasty, I
When you're engaging.
when I'm engaging,
Mm-hmm.
I just
Yeah.
end up saying some stuff in between sex, probably before sex,
Mm-hmm.
in a text sex.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in sheet sex, however you want to put
She
it.
said,
Sheet
oh,
sex.
in the bed. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So, I mean, I just be like, man, we the one who are more aggressive when it comes to sex. Men not. Men are not. They think they are, but they are not. They are not
Oh,
aggressive when it comes
they
to
think
sex.
because some men think they got game like that
They don't
too.
got no game, but they
Like,
got to recharge up the next 20 minutes.
not as far as that, but as far as if a woman always knows who she's going to have sex with
Mm-hmm.
in a matter of minutes of meeting them. If she don't
Mm-hmm.
want to have sex with you, brother, it ain't gonna happen. I don't care how hard you try, how many drinks you give her, whatever. If she ain't feeling you on that
No,
level, it's not going to take place.
no, it's not at all.
So
At
yes,
all.
we have control over it in that aspect because it ain't gonna happen, it ain't gonna happen.
Right,
Point blank.
right.
But um,
Men just do it to bust a nut.
they do. No, I can't say that at all. I can't wait. Let me take that back. I can't say that completely because there are some men out there who wants to pleasure a woman.
Yeah, but it's so many different ways of my mind thinking of pleasure, and it's just not happening.
Wait, what is your? Okay, let's go with mine first. Mine's probably be a
Go.
little more timid than
We're
yours.
gonna go to
So
it first.
my mind frame of being pleasured, and it has nothing to do with a man touching me. That's just the outcome of the situation.
Hell, you
I
could,
like
you,
mind stimulation.
yeah, you could look at me sexy and whoop, I'm wet.
I thought we were gonna go to mine first.
Okay. Okay, go yours.
I like the psychological part. I like to have a stimulating conversation.
Stimulate your mind.
That is a total turn on to me. That turns me on. Like before I left Mr. Lee's, I want again because
Just
we
because
had
of
that
that.
conversation. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that stimulates me.
Mm-hmm.
After once that's over with and we take it to the bedroom, oh,
It's
it's about to be
Poppin'.
some stuff going on. I'm about to.
Told you, hey, this ain't gonna be clean. Gonna
So-
fuck the shit out of somebody.
So my that's what turns me on. Now, what is yours?
Man, mine's just like to infinity and beyond and back. But I agree with you. There ain't nothing like. Now it was one night. Oh goodness gracious! I could have got pregnant that night. I mean, talking about the word.
Oh yeah,
God,
yeah.
oh man, to
Yeah.
hear that, man told his ass. That's when you be like, nigga, I'm dropping you down. I'm riding you.
Bring your ass up.
Right. That you can look at me but I have to have the same kind of
Right.
attraction. You can
Right.
look at me sexy, I'd be like, ugh.
Ugh.
But you
Right.
can look at me in a,
Provocative type way.
and
You're
I'll
like,
just be like,
with that look like you know it's about to go down
right,
when
and
we
I'd be
leave here or
like,
whatever.
damn, like
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. Uh huh.
you know that that aggressiveness and
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
eat pussy. They're gonna block us
So
off of
you are.
YouTube.
They probably do.
Wait,
But are
I've
you?
heard worse.
I've heard worse too.
Unheard words.
So are you a giver or a receiver? What do you enjoy most, being a giver or the
I
receiver?
love both. I love giving and I love receiving. I'm both. And
I think I'm more of a giver because I like the reactions that I get.
I like the moans.
Yeah, I like the reactions that I get,
Yeah, yeah.
and the words that come after
Ooh,
it.
wait, wait. You be like,
So yeah, I think I'm more of a giver. I enjoy, you know, pleasing a person.
mm-hmm.
And then I've come across men who's the same way, who's the pleaser, and I won't be able to because they too busy in their position trying to please, and I can't get the
I
chance
wouldn't
to.
even stop them.
Oh no, I don't stop them. Don't
Right.
get me wrong.
I'd be like, okay,
I don't stop them.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. I love to.
you say men do it just to so quote unquote get their rocks off
Mm-hmm.
to ejaculate. We're gonna use the technical terms for some of these things, okay?
Ejaculate.
But I don't think that's always the truth. It all depends on their on how much they care about the individual they're with.
Right, right, right. Because it's not one of those. But you know what? I don't know.
I think it all depends on
I
how.
think I wish we had. I wish we had a man here
Yeah.
to ask a man. He's laughing at his phone over there. So I don't know
No, we
about
ain't
him.
answer him.
Plus, he's Caucasian. He got a Peter Weeder. So, no.
I'm dead.
I would ask somebody that's.
But that can go both ways. Because sometimes a woman just get with a guy because she want to get her. So
And there's nothing wrong with
there's
that.
nothing wrong with it.
I mean, I would say, go girl.
That's true. I would say go girl too.
Hmm.
But I wouldn't say go girl if you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
But
Maybe a
maybe
couple.
7 of them, 2 of them may not be hitting right. 2 of them may not be.
Then you just do away with them. Don't
Okay.
come back to them.
2 of them may not be eating right.
Well, you do away with them.
Then 2 of them. Um,
But it's the process of elimination here.
but men is the same way. Men can have 7 women.
They can.
And
So when we now this is a conversation that him and I had.
mm,
So because I said if women like sex and displayed that and went out and did what they did to get it or whatever, and they had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones, we would be labeled as a hoe.
right.
He said, well, okay, he said, okay, well, if a man went out and did the same thing, would you view him as a hoe? I said, I definitely would.
I sure would. I'd be like, you stick your thing into any spigot that walk down
But
the street.
it's more acceptable for society to accept a man doing it than a woman because, like I said earlier, a woman is the nurturer. She's the caregiver, and she's got this Mother Teresa complex over her head. So therefore, you can't. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
so therefore, you can't
You can't do that.
enjoy. You can't show that you enjoy that or like it on a regular basis.
And you know what? And that's such a shame. That's why men don't enjoy sex.
You think they don't?
I just have a feeling up in here, as Alana say, up in my sha na 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 na, that they don't. I think they just put on the front that they do.
But then why they lie to get it? Why they manipulate to get it? Why they pay for it?
Some of them, I be like, they pay. Mm,
So if they don't really enjoy it,
because they just want
They
because
just want to go.
right. They probably been walking around with blue balls for like a week or so.
So they just need something
Yeah,
to release that
yeah,
that build up.
mhm, yeah. I just don't think they really enjoy. Now, some of them, I'm not going to speak for all men. Some of them may enjoy it because the ones that enjoy, you can actually look at the expression on their face.
Mhm.
If you ride them,
Mhm.
you can look on their face, and
Mhm.
if they moan and they really into it,
Mhm.
they probably enjoy it. But the ones that just lay there and don't have no response at all,
But I think that has something to do with the connection of the person that he's with.
that's terrible. No, they just don't enjoy it.
I do. I think that depends on the connection of the person that they're with. Because I have never had anybody that just laid there and just not did anything and was like, okay, when is this gonna be over? Time is ticking. No,
Hell, I have.
no.
As terrible as it was, I was like, why? Why? I
We
was,
won't revisit that one anymore.
oh, good. That was like erase. Bloop. That's when you get rid of a nigga. You be like, if I got to lay here and be like, and play like I'm enjoying it,
Get the paint dry on the wall.
right? You just, yeah, I get right, and ain't doing nothing
Like,
to where
I
I'm
don't want to
like,
hurt your ego right now.
but nigga, you was nowhere near good. You and your little
But you
five
know if you
minutes,
good though. But if the woman keep coming back, the same one keep coming back, you know you got it
right?
going on.
And to me, if that woman keep coming back, just gonna hit her off a little bit. Make, make her happy, make you happy.
We all happy.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Sure. You won't be walking around with so much tension on your back. You be, walking around like, doo, 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 doo. You like, are you all right? It's sunny outside. You like, hell, it's raining.
Well, I got sunshine all in my eyes,
I'm
honey.
telling you. Like, shoot. Be like old boy from off of Boomerang and his wife went in the bathroom.
Oh, bang, 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 bang.
Right. She came back popping that gun. He came back
She sure
like
did.
he was like, woo, no. See, like, yeah, I fucked him good in there. One of those. And see, she came back popping that gun,
Like,
chewing. He came back like, woo, she fucked him.
yeah,
She
yeah,
fucked him in
yeah.
there.
She did. She
That was a
did.
big difference.
Yeah, yeah.
That was some pussy. He was like, man. So that's why I'm like, women enjoy it better than men. They really do. So
So do you think men just because it's like a taboo thing and because it's because some of them acting like it's a rare commodity. Like I don't get it, so I got to be chasing this one, chasing that one, trying to get it all the time. Or is it just a curiosity with them? They just want to see how this one feel, how that one feel, how that one feel.
hmm yeah, I think so. It's a or is it's a challenge. I think sometimes it's like checkers. It's a game. Men take it towards like a game to see. You have this board, and the women, you just taking one and you just jumping them, jumping them, jumping them, jumping them, jumping. That's why they can't enjoy it because they
Mm,
doing too many.
doing too
They,
many.
and that's why I'm like they can't enjoy. I don't think they enjoy sex because it's just too many of them that they're jumping. And how you going to enjoy it if you can't even embrace it with that one woman or two
Mm-hmm.
women? If even if you're seeing two or three,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you will be able to get the rhythm of each
Each one of
woman,
them.
right? In order
That's
to
kind of
enjoy
still
it.
doing too much though.
Two or three.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you got 7 days.
I mean, but try. I mean, every woman is pleased in a different way. Every woman don't like, you know, the same thing.
Right. You may have
So
one that just like vagina, another one make like anal.
yeah,
You might get one of them that like both anal and vagina.
Mhm.
You got one that probably like, no, let me just suck your dick and call it a
And
day.
call it a day.
So you will have a variety of, Kool-Aid.
I like the red.
I like purple. No, grape. Just
Red is cherry, strawberry, and watermelon.
right. I'm on
And I
grape.
say, oh, taste the same though.
Right. Some of them taste the same. Some of them
No.
don't. Now, children, leave the room. Just like how women needs to eat pineapple to taste sweet,
Oh yeah.
men eat your fruit too. Because when you eat your fruit and she swallow,
Oh, I don't do that. It's pretty.
I ain't no I ain't no saint.
Girl,
Huh?
you
I'm
know
like,
what?
I don't even
You
swallow
you
because
could
he ain't no
say
king. He ain't no king. He
you.
ain't no king. All right. So,
No, but I'm saying you can be verbal about it.
okay, I'm about to be verbal.
No, I'm
for
not
real.
saying you can be because
Right,
you're
because
married.
right,
Your situation,
it's
me,
totally different.
right. If I was verbal like you are about it, they'll be looking at me like, oh, she's
But you know what? Why?
oh.
Why should they look at you any differently? To me, now I think that's being double standard. That's being prejudiced.
It is.
That's being prejudiced
But that's
because.
the picture that society have us in.
But
If
at
you
the
a single woman, you cannot talk about sex like
but
that.
at the same time, they might be like this hella nasty. But I'm a good nasty. What's Janet Jackson's song?
But that's that. That's the girl. Don't mean the thing.
See, if it didn't, they would never made a song about it. How you going to sit over here and
But you
talk
know-
about I want a woman on the street but a freak in a bed? Somebody else made a song like that.
Ludicrous.
You, I
That's
mean,
him on his lyrics.
that's why I said men are so wishy washy. Either you want a lady on the street and a
Mhm.
freak in the bed, or you're gonna have a lady in the street
And a lady in the
and a
bed.
lady in the bed.
Oh no, I just do missionary.
Right. She's not going to take no bra. She ain't going to go to and buy no lingerie. She's not going to suck your dick because it was an ex co-worker. It came to me and was like, well, she hit me with religion. She said it was against her religion to suck her husband's penis.
Fellatio.
I was like,
Fellatio. We'll say fellatio.
I was like, where's that says in the Bible you can't suck a dick? Go to that scripture. Let me know.
I don't think.
Let me
We
know.
don't say fellatio. They don't want to get,
I ain't never heard of such a thing.
because it's not in there.
Oh, okay. Because I
That's not
thought maybe
scripture
I
that says that.
I thought maybe I was just like
That's
going
not a
over it
scripture
like
that says that at all.
it says that in the Bible. Like I don't remember that.
They
at all.
said you become one.
Nigga, y'all
you
become one. So even if it's a 6'9" position, y'all
You're
still
still
there.
one.
He's there. And right here. Licky,
It only
licky.
takes you to say something like that.
What?
No, but what I was going to say, people, our audience know that you're married.
Mhm.
So you being verbal about it, saying what you like and what you like to do and all of that, it's going to be viewed totally different if I was to say the same thing.
I don't think so.
Because in their mind, she's married. What she's saying she's doing only with her husband. She cool. They can do that. Married couples do that. But if I were to say it and people know that I'm not married, first thing they're gonna think is that, oh, is she doing that with this one? She probably doing that with that one, and she probably doing that with that one. It's gonna be viewed totally
But
different.
then-
That's why women always have to hide their sexual side and downplay it so they can be socially acceptable to other people or to other men, especially other men, because a man will quick to call a woman up. She said she likes sex too much.
Well, then you know what? Even if I was in that situation, I would be like, man, and we on our segment and we're doing what we're doing.
Mhm.
Even if that person was to view me as a hoe or a man, she just out there. That's your view. I can't stop you how you will think of me because it's just going to be me. Period. My
Right.
mouth going to always married, divorced, single, separated. My
Mm-hmm.
mouth going to continue on being this way. Ain't never gonna change.
But see, I mean, so you're saying you just gonna be you regardless or
Yeah,
whatever. But some
regardless.
women have that like me for instance, I can't when I'm meeting someone or whatever, or getting to know them, it's hard for me to say, well, this is what I like and this is what I don't like initially until I get to know them. But you can't because they're gonna have a certain type of view about you. They are gonna have a certain type of view about not I mean, now that I'm older, I really don't give a shit
Right.
about the view that you have
Right.
about me because I've experienced so much stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
when I was younger, yeah, I wouldn't, you know, it was like sex when you're dating, even when you're dating, even now when you're dating, sex is like a hush hush thing. We don't talk about sex on the first date, second date, third date, fourth date, fifth date. It just happens one day. When y'all get together, at his house, he at your house, or whatever, and it happens. But it's never discussed prior to that initial contact. It's never discussed.
And here these
Why is it?
songwriters wrote all that songs. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Yes, but initially it does it.
I
It's
just think,
not talked about. It's not discussed. It's not sit down and say, okay, this is what I like, this is what I don't like.
hell, I will skip all that because I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If I was to meet somebody, hypothetically speaking,
Yeah, let's put that
the
out there.
bobblehead. If I was to meet someone, hypothetically speaking, and I find you very attractive,
Mm-hmm.
very sexually attractive,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to have sex, and I come to you because we are adults
Mm-hmm.
and say, you know what? I find you very sexually attractive. I hope I don't come off the wrong way or what I'm about to say to you, but I
Mm-hmm.
would love,
To take this party somewhere else.
hey, I would love to really see how you feel inside of me.
You a Mac.
I bet
No,
you,
women. You
I
know what?
bet you he probably
Women,
be like, okay.
check please.
Some of
No,
them won't.
someone be intimidated and be
Some will
like,
be intimidated and be scared as hell and be like, I ain't, ugh.
because they got in their head that if she's coming on to me like this, that means she done did John like that, Johnny, Robert. No, not Robert, but
Robbie,
say
Ricky,
Robert,
and Mike.
Mike. Right.
Oh no.
That means she
But
done did. That's the first thing's gonna come to his head that she done did somebody
now
else like this.
here, that may come to the gentleman here, but this is the man. Happily, I mean, hypothetically speaking, the man come up to you and say
Mhm.
those same very words. That woman is not going to think that way. She gonna be like, "Damn, he must be feeling me." A woman not gonna be thinking that he done said it to this woman. You fucking that woman. You fucking that woman. It's not gonna cross their
Her mind,
mind
right?
at
She
all.
must
It's
be
just
really digging me like
right.
that.
The woman
And then
gonna be
some might
like
get
that.
offended and say, "That's all you see when you see me is a vagina."
That's what I have. I have
I
the
have more to
vagina.
offer than just a vagina.
Nigga, we could talk about that afterwards. It's almost like a car. I don't condone sex before marriage for the little childrens. But
Ain't no little children watching. They shouldn't be.
nigga, I want to fuck you before I do anything else. Because
It's just like the
I
man
need to
said.
see
You have
how
to
you
test it
are.
out.
I want to see how you are. I want to see the size you are. Yes, size do matter. I want to see what
Yes.
I want to
Don't
see.
let them lie to you.
I want to see what right. Talking about size, I'm a nigga. Yes, it did. I want to see what size you are. I want to see how long you can go. I want to see if we have to like get you some water afterwards to review right
replenish
you
your
all
electrolytes.
over again in between. You doing that, maybe you sucking on my pussy the one, sucking on my titties, however it may be. Nigga, I want to try all of that before I purchase you. Yeah.
before you purchase it.
Before I purchase you.
No, but that's how men think.
And if I don't come back to the store,
You must be put on sale. Yeah, you
I do
doing the
clearance, but
right.
not like that. It's some
You know the-
clearance. I leave right there.
Be like, not worth it. No,
No.
I see wwhy you on clearance. You
Yup.
raggedy.
Right. 75% off. Must be a reason.
75% off and on sale.
Right.
Actually take an extra 25 at the register. Yeah, you free.
Right. So that's why I'm like, women enjoy because we, some of them go for so long without it. It'd be like, damn, I'm desperate.
Yeah, take anything wrong with her. I don't care what size you are. I don't give it. I just want to feel something stabbing me right now. Oh my goodness.
I just don't see
That's the point.
nothing. I just don't see nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
see nothing wrong with women
enjoying
enjoying.
sex.
I don't either.
I
But
don't.
like I said, we got this stigma on us. If you enjoy it too much, or you talk about it too much, or you do certain things, now you're nasty. Now you're a hoe. Now you this. Now you that. But you can't stop a man from going to the strip club and seeing the same daggone thing. But if
Right.
you have a woman that's willing to do that for you or to you, oh, she nasty. I deal with her on this level, but I want to take
Right.
her home to my mama.
And that's what I don't understand.
I don't get that.
I don't get it. I don't understand. How is it that you don't want to take this woman home to your mama because of the way she dressed, the way she's being herself,
Mm-hmm.
versus here, you was out in the club, you was feeling all on me. That means, man, you out in the club every weekend trying to find somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And if you run into me one weekend and now it's like, what's up? I'm like, you going out again and again and again and again. Who's to say that you're not meeting 100 women when you going out? If you fucking them, that's your prerogative. I mean, Wilt Chamberlain did it.
Girl, stop.
He had
Do we
about
have
what?
do we have a female version of Wilt Chamberlain? We'll never know and never hear about it
Because women ain't gonna talk like that. You ain't gonna know how many women and had.
unless you a porn star.
That's about
A
all.
regular woman is not going to say, "Yeah, I've
No.
been with 100 different
I'm
men."
not gonna tell no man I fucked 100 women.
That's you're not gonna tell a man
I mean,
that.
They gonna be like, she go both ways.
Like, yeah.
Be like, you should have caught me when I was in college. Now I'm go both ways. Ha ha.
And I take a sip.
You be like, she could have both ways. Everybody dibble and dab. Stop playing.
See, that's another thing
Stop
right there.
playing. Yes, I'm not ashamed. Damn. They're gonna crucify me.
Yep, they're gonna put a burning thing right up here.
She did. Women, come on, people.
And I'm just gonna nod, okay? I'm just gonna nod. I don't have any comment. See,
I'm just I'm
Have
just
I?
opening with mine because I'm
Mhm.
not ashamed. I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm
Mhm.
comfortable of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, now I like dick.
I mean,
always
you
liked
always
dick.
like that.
It was just,
Penis.
oh, I'm sorry, Peter, pumpkin, eat her, eat her.
Oh, you are ridiculous right now. But no, yeah, yeah. Me, I do. I enjoy it, love it. I like engaging in it. You know,
I like
You know,
penis.
I might come off a certain type of way, like out in public. You'll never think.
No, but
That-
everybody would think I would. Everybody
Oh,
probably be
yeah.
like, "Oh, she a hoe," just because. And I'd be like,
Because you have to portray yourself differently when you're like out amongst other people. You don't want to display that because you know she's just a loosey goosey. But when people look at me, that's be the first thing from them. My nickname is Mother Teresa.
I know.
So there you go. But
I know your name, Mother Teresa. I'm just Pamela. That's it. I
but
don't get no nickname.
Pam,
No.
walkie talkie.
I don't get no nickname. We got Cuz. We got Mother Teresa. I just got Pam. That's it. I don't get no nickname.
People probably afraid to give you one. You might not like it, and then you won't like them for the rest of their life.
Huh.
I don't
Nope.
like you. Give
I
me
don't
that
like
nickname.
Thank you, Stanley.
Don't do that.
No, he's watching.
Don't do that. No, I don't know.
I hope not.
I don't know. That's not nice. Be good. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I like engaging in it. I like the activity of it. I like pleasuring my partner. You know, and then because for a while, I remember back in the day, fellatio was like forbidden for you to even say you did that. That
Mm-hmm.
was like a degrading thing. If a man came
Mm-hmm.
out and said, "Yeah, man, man," then that's like degrading that woman.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that. I enjoy it for my own personal
Mm-hmm.
reasons.
I don't
I
see
like
nothing
that.
wrong with it.
I don't either.
It will
I would rather
allow.
do that than to actually have physical sex sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, that's exercise. Your jaw exercise. A lot of people don't realize it. It is. It is.
I guess, yeah. Well, it is.
This is a
It's the
form of
muscle and
exercise.
all. Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah. Yep. See how far it can open.
But yeah. So I don't understand. I just wish that plague of if you enjoy it and you like it and you want to engage in it all the time, you're a hoe.
Yeah.
I wish that would just cease and decease and just don't be a factor anymore. Because why is that even a factor still when you know? And I don't want to offend anybody,
Mm-hmm.
but the, the that homosexuality is is out there now.
Yeah.
So why don't you consider that as being demonized or anything like that? And that, they
Downright
have gay
nasty.
rights and all that other stuff. But if a woman enjoys sex with a male,
Mm-hmm.
then and if she got two or three, oh, she's a hoe. But I can be a homosexual all day. Not saying that I'm against it or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's cool. That's fine. You got the rights to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
no sooner I raise my hand and say I enjoy sex, I like doing it, and I'm not ashamed of it. Oh, she a hoe.
Right. Oh, the women might end up saying it quicker than the men. The men gonna be
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Here, baby,
take my number. But see, that's all they'll be
call me."
looking for, though. They won't be looking for anything else besides that. And me as a woman, I don't want to be just viewed as somebody that you can just
But you know what?
have
I'd
sex with.
rather for you to be honest with
Oh yeah,
me
definitely,
and say
definitely.
that's all you want
Right, and let me
versus
make
you
the decision.
stringing
Right,
me
right. Mhm.
along,
Mhm.
thinking that it's something going to be more out of
After
this
relationship,
relationship,
right? Than what it is.
and
I
it's
agree.
not. And then when you
I
do
agree.
get it, now you like you
You
MIA.
wait, right,
You not
right,
returning no texts, no phone calls,
right.
or anything like that. So
All
I'd
when
be
you
like,
get ready to feel the
right,
need to want to do it again or be with that particular person, then
right,
all of a sudden you remember who she is.
right.
So
So
I agree. I agree.
I
Let
mean,
me know up front this is all
yeah,
you looking for, and let me make that decision whether or not I want to
right.
deal with it or not.
Because in the back of another woman mind, my brothers, she might be like, "Well, baby, I ain't want no relationship with you anyway. I just want to fuck you too."
Right. Exactly.
So don't sit
Exactly.
over here and think that a woman is because once again, that's why I say women enjoy it more than men do because we very outspoken with ours. Even if you feel like that's not in a woman's place, how men portray women,
Mm.
all of that stuff, and but we enjoy more because we are nurturing, we are that motherly, everything that you said at the beginning.
Mm.
So we're putting all our all into it, all of it, and that man feel it. versus that man, he don't know how to put his all into it at all, like she did when she came outside with her pajamas. But hey, she ain't getting fucked.
Have a lot.
Okay.
They
So
go watch this video and they're gonna be like, oh, gotta mute that. But
next week gonna be
yeah,
different. We're gonna be at the hair show. I'm gonna be nice.
not next week, week after.
I gotta keep up with the week. But yeah,
But-
that's how I look at it. Be honest with me. If that's all you
Mhm.
want from the get go,
Right.
say that. Don't have somebody string it along, good conversation, you
Mhm.
texting them, calling them, and
Mhm.
then all of a sudden when you do go home, go home. When you do, she had on the back of her shirt, go red or go home, go home. When you do decide to
Like, y'all
have
gotta get this
sex
chair.
with this woman, and then that's all you wanted from the get go, now you're
Mhm.
gone. That's why they can't enjoy it. Because if they was open and honest at the beginning, oh man, the sex would be off the chain.
Right, because there's no the pressures are gone, the stresses are gone.
Yeah.
You know what you're actually there for. You can actually be yourself with them. You know, engaging with them, the things that you want to do with them. Because there's no, I don't care if you look at me a certain way. I don't care.
Right. I'm just here to fuck you. Okay. I can't say a
Have
word.
sex.
I'm just here to have sex with you.
Mhm.
And goodbye.
Right.
She when I'm ready again.
Right, exactly. So, you know, at the end of the day, some women might get upset if you come to them and say, "This is all I want from you," and that's it. They might get upset and be like, "Damn, that's how you gonna come at me?" But at the end of the day, if she still decides to roll with that person, then she already know what to
Mhm.
expect. So she can't get mad at
Yep.
anything if you don't respond like she want him to,
Mhm.
or um, you don't take her anywhere or anything like
Mhm.
that. She can't say anything because you already know what you was getting into. You was already put on the table.
I have a friend, and he couldn't have put it in a better way the other day. When he said, when you just meet somebody and their expectations, I'm paraphrasing it, but he was saying, you'll have a person for just about everything. Somebody that you can confine in,
Mm-hmm.
someone that you can have sex with,
Mhm.
someone that you can that will ride and die with you. You get
Mhm.
into a situation, so you
Mhm.
have a person for different levels, for different things.
You talking about different people?
Right, right.
Okay. Okay.
So, like, he'll be like, "Man, Pam is my homie. I know she'll look out. She'll have my back."
Mhm.
Then I have Veronica, the one that I be hitting it off with, and I
Mhm.
have Suzanne, the one that go to the poetry places with me, stuff like that.
Mhm.
And he's right. So you're gonna have different men and different women,
Fulfill different needs
right?
that you have.
And that's what he was saying, to fulfill different needs that you have, and it's okay, especially when we all are adults and we have reached that age,
Right.
to be like,
So it
we can
doesn't.
do that.
So it doesn't always have to be something physical.
Nope.
It can be like, okay, this is my home, and we can go out, we can chill or whatever, and nothing physical. Then you have the one that you're physical with to fulfill that. And then you have one that you can just kind of come and talk to and be a confidant. And the only thing, you tell her all your secrets or vice versa. That type of person. Oh, okay, I can get that. I can understand that. That's kind of how I am in a sense. I have friends that fulfill different things. So now, would I like all of them into one individual? Of course, but I'm not gonna push the issue on it. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I have someone who I know if I call on this person, they'll be right there for me. I have someone who I can joke around and just say silly shit to, and that's all that is. And then I have one.
That is driving.
So yeah, I can get that. I get that. And then when people, when you talk to people and tell them, yeah, I was talking to my guy friend the other day, but the first thing they'll think is you fucking them. When you say I'm talking to my guy friend, the first thing you think.
So, one of our viewers, hello, says sometimes it's easier said than done for both men and women. It is such a thing as catching feelings, even when it was an understanding in the beginning.
Well, that's because if it's prolonged and you're doing other things outside of just being
Right.
physical with that person.
First off, we don't need to be going to no gatherings together.
Right, that's different. That's different. But then some men don't want to treat this person that they're being physical with like, okay, you ain't excuse my friend, you ain't shit. This all I want from you. So, I'm not taking you nowhere. I'm not doing nothing with. Some men are not like that. Some men be like, okay, we got this type of relationship, but even though we're not together, I'm still gonna treat her with some type of respect. Hey, you
Hmm.
want to go kick it every now and then, or you want to go have a drink, or you want to go here, or
Hmm.
there's some men that are like that. And then
Hmm.
in that instance, you know, the woman or whoever might start catching feelings because now you're spending more
But you
of
know
that
what?
quality time
It'd be
together.
more men catching feelings. I beginning to see more than women. And men just don't want to claim that because they have that macho ness about themselves, but they catch feelings quicker than the woman. And they become stalkers. So,
I think in some instances they do. I won't even say catching. I would say catching feelings to a certain degree because jealousy will start coming into
hmm,
play. When you can talk to this person about anything or whatever, then if you bring up something like, oh well, yeah, I was talking to my guy friend the other day. Then they'll
hmm,
look at you like,
right, right.
guy friend,
Oh,
or they
guy
give you
friend.
that look like,
Hmm.
okay, what you about to say?
Right, right.
Like, but I used to 6 months ago, I was talking to you about any and everything, and
Hmm.
now
Yeah,
all of a sudden I can't do that no more.
my friend. Hey, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you hit that subscribe button. He was like, you paraphrased me well. I was trying to make sure I got it right. But I was making sure I got it right. But yeah, it's did I get it right? But yeah, it's I don't know if it can be done if the two people are on the same level. It can't be done if they're not.
What can be done?
What
Ace Malone said.
Ace Malone said.
But that's hard because, like I said, if you're continuing to spend quality time with that person, then eventually you're gonna see another side of them than just the physical side.
Well,
You're gonna see a different side. Or maybe I'm kind of digging this person. I mean, you don't initially go into it like that, but sometimes the outcome comes out like that.
but once again, it all depends on how much time you are spending with that person.
Hmm.
If I'm coming in the door telling you, the
Right.
only thing I'm looking for
That.
is for us to have sex. Nothing more,
Right.
nothing less.
Hmm.
If I'm coming into the door and you saying the same thing, don't think that I'm just going to be texting you and be like, "Oh, how was your day? Oh, what you
Right.
doing today?
Right.
Oh, I'm." It's not going to be none of that because that's when the feelings start to get in. You need to stick
So are
to
you
what we.
thinking? Are you saying this on the lines of it being just a one night stand, or are you
No,
looking at
period.
this on the
It don't
line
even
of
have
this
to be.
being continually?
Yeah, it don't have to be a one night stand.
Well,
It can
if you
last for 3 years.
what so if it's something continually, then eventually you are going to.
No.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
because it's
Mm-mm.
never going to be a point where you go over to his house, he can come over to your house, and y'all immediately go straight to the bedroom, have sex. After it's done, ain't no bye, how you doing, whatever it is, I'm out the door. It
Hey,
never goes like, I don't
let me
care
tell
what
you.
you say,
Let me tell
it
you.
never goes like that.
Yes, it
It does
do. You
not.
have to be on. I'm telling you, that's why women enjoy it more than men. Because we coming in, taking that shit off, and we're gonna jump on it. Simple as that. We're gonna
You
grab
will have
on it.
your moments that you would do that, but
No,
that's not
that's
going to
that.
be that's not
That's
going to be what's happening every single time y'all see
ew.
each other.
Man, I'ma tear you up.
Unless you haven't seen each other in 2, 3, 4 months, then I can see that happening like that. But if it's a
I'm a
constant thing you all have going, like if y'all see each other a couple of times a week or even once a week, it's gonna be some conversation, trust.
we had talk about. whatever as I was sucking your dick. You be like,
Oh
I
no,
was
it's not gonna be the sex fellatio. Will you stop saying that?
gotta build that passion.
See,
I don't understand.
building that passion
What
means just like I said, spending
passion?
time. You know, you
What the
got to have
screams
that.
of passion?
You have to have that some type of connection.
You will have that.
Connected ain't mean putting your dick in my pussy and we connected. That's not it. I'm just saying.
That's connection.
I'm saying.
But
It's got to be another type of chemistry type connection.
it was there at the beginning because
That's physical.
we're both that's that chemistry. There's no way you're going to be. Why I can't say fucking? I mean, having sex sounds like so. Oh, baby.
Vanilla.
Right.
You want to get down dirty with it, but I'm fucking. What?
Right. So I'm like, why stupid thing? Say, what the hell is all of that?
Verbal foreplay leads to. Yes. Didn't I just tell you? Didn't I just say earlier? Didn't I just say earlier? You have to stimulate my mind.
Stimulate my mind, Craig.
I would like to have a conversation with you to see, that you're not just because if you come off to me as a complete dummy, I'm gonna lose all attraction. So I'm like, this nigga is stupid.
Right.
I ain't gonna be able to do that
Right,
one.
but let me tell you, if you look like Tyrese,
You don't care if he done with the doorknob. Just shut up. Just don't say nothing.
what's your mouth? If he looking like Morris Chestnut, if he looks like Common,
Oh yes,
huh,
baby, yes.
you don't have to say not a word. Fuck you. Real good. And again,
And again, just don't say nothing. Hi would be the length of our
That's
conversation.
it. That's it.
And goodbye. Hello and goodbye.
You can peg me to be whatever you want to because men probably be like, oh, if it's not Serena, they don't be looking at tennis just to be looking at tennis. They be looking at like, who y'all fooling? one of my friends today was talking about somebody was like, you gonna look at tennis? He was like, no, Serena ain't playing today. No, he ain't say that.
He
He
ain't
said,
looking for
are
it for
you
the sport. He's not looking for the sport of it. He's looking to see the story.
like Serena not playing today?
What?
No, I don't look like Serena. Then you're not looking at tennis to be looking at tennis. Serena. I don't know. I don't know how people feel about
Men
it.
getting into gymnastics now too. No, I'm just.
I like tennis. I bet you do. All them balls going back and forth.
Reminds you of something.
Circuit.
Reminds
I'm
you
back.
of something. Just have to take a little wardrobe
Right.
malfunction.
So it's just, that's how I just look at it. So, I mean, man, women just enjoy sex more than men. So, I mean, I understand they need some water to, for real, because some be like, can I get some water? You be like, baby, you thirsty?
Yeah, but yeah.
To regain, I guess, I'm not a man.
The fluid that they've lost.
And the blood flow,
Yeah.
and they Peter to build back up to go again, and we still be in that mood of nigga, I'm still wet. So by the time I'm trying,
Yeah, because you haven't released
I'm
yourself.
released. Nigga, I just
Well, that's the difference between me. If I don't release, I will be wanting to go on and on and on and
no,
on
nigga, I
and
can't-
on and on and on.
I can
Telling
release
you.
and still be.
But once I release, I'm like, okay.
When I release,
At sometimes it all depends on the individual.
when I
Sometimes.
release, I'm still like charged, the energized bunny for real. They need to make that bunny me. Nigga, I'm just going like, come on, let's go. I mean, man. Shit.
So have you ever had like some outstanding sex with somebody And you be like, yeah, I'm keeping it. Huh?
I'm the second one, darling.
Release as come or.
I'm a squirter.
Oh wow, we learned a lot about you today, aren't
I
we?
know. This is an
um,
adult conversation.
I you made me forget what I was gonna
I
say.
know. I'm the
What was
second
I
one,
talking
darling.
about?
I don't know.
Oh no, I was saying I was asking, have you ever had like this amazing sex with somebody? You be like, yeah, I'm keeping this one. And then the
Hmm.
next time you get together, you be like, oh, what the hell happened?
I must have been awfully drunk.
Oh, to think it was outstanding, to think it was.
Hmm.
Sometimes you can just have that one time where it was just like y'all was on that same level, and it just was like bam. And
Yeah.
then the next time you get together, it's flatline. You go, this is the bad. I gotta get. And then you give and then you give them the benefit of the doubt. You might say, okay, well maybe he was just having a bad day. So you go in the third time, and, flatline again. You be like, no, I gotta cut this one short. Take it to the
Mm.
morgue, please. No, that's it. It's
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
wrap. It's
Because I
time to give
think
my condolences.
the obituary
Right.
read. Because I think that's once again, that's why men don't enjoy it because they just only in it to get that cut off. And you'll be like, what happened to the very first time
Right.
we did it?
Mm-hmm.
That's because we be enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you said at the beginning, all them
All them
motherly right traits that we have, we
Mm-hmm.
put it right into that bed as well. Men, they just don't. It
We
just the
do,
second
because I do find
time,
myself, yeah,
yeah,
we kind of do that.
the second
That's
time you
true.
just be like, what the hell happened? Like, go back and get the person
That was here before.
that was here the other day because you're tripping. So, because now the guy be like, oh, I let you have it the first time. I don't got to do it the second. Yeah. Do the second,
Second, the third, the fourth,
and on
and
and
just
on and
keep it
on.
rolling.
That's
'Cause this is
all.
why I was here the first time.
Right. You want me here again, right?
Right. So let's keep it on that level all the time.
Don't
Don't
change.
half step.
That's why women.
I would with both of them. Okay.
Okay.
Nice to know.
All right.
But but yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know.
Women just enjoy it more than men do. My opinion. That's all. Because I mean, I'm not a virgin.
But
I'm
I still think it
had,
goes back to how that man connects with that woman, whether
but
he enjoys it or not.
if we put it on um, like a paternity test, do you know that it's going to be 99.9 for men? And do you know it's like 5 billion for women
What?
that enjoy it and the men? 99.9. That's all.
So why do they chase after it, pay for it? They act like it's like if they don't get it, they're gonna die in the next couple of seconds. Like, why is it? Because they need that release. Well, they can do
That's
that
all.
release by themselves. They don't
That's
need
it.
us for no release.
That's it.
They don't need us for that.
Yeah, but I mean, why would you? I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with masturbating.
I don't either.
I mean, it's your hands.
I really don't use my hands.
You know, I mean,
That's
man,
something else for that.
you touch your body to take a bath.
That's different, though. Of course, you touch your body to take a
Why not
bath.
touch your body when you just want to be, in the bed playing with yourself, looking at TV?
That's what I do.
I don't gotta
Hey,
say nothing. I think I'm smiling enough to be like,
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that either. But at a point, you would want that human touch, though.
mm-hmm,
At some
mm-hmm.
point, you would want that. That pacifies you for a minute, but it doesn't.
Hey, lady T.
But it doesn't. You still need that human touch. You do at some point.
So one of our viewers said women come not that often, so sex hitting good for a while is good, while men come always. So after a good nut, if he not into you, it's a wrap. I'm gone.
Wow.
Isn't that what I said earlier?
Yeah, we did say that.
Yep. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
Basically. That's why
So
they don't enjoy
let
it.
me let me
That's
let
why they
me.
don't enjoy it.
This is something that I want to know personally for myself. So if you have been in, and guys, help me out on this, because I really want to know the answer to this question. Um, if you've been in not a relationship, but a physical relationship with someone for so long, and it gets to the point now, when you guys get together, you guys cuddle afterwards. What is
I'm
what is
sorry.
that? What does that signify? I just want to know because
We spooning.
yeah,
I don't
sometimes
know.
before and sometimes after. But if it's just a physical thing, none of that stuff should be happening.
Maybe they miss their mama.
Stop it,
Okay.
because the person I'm talking about mother passed away, so that's not that.
My bad. Oops.
So I want to know what is that's just a normal reaction
I don't
to
know.
after sex, or
Men, answer the question.
is that a normal reaction for you to cuddle with that person after you have sex with them, and it's just always been just a physical thing? Of
Men,
course, during the times that you all have gotten together, there have been conversations, and you have went out with them, on occasion or whatever. But if it's just a physical thing, I don't think that you should be, you know, cuddling afterwards. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know,
I don't
but
think you need to be cuddling.
because that adds something else to the dynamic.
Yeah, and plus women are sweating. It's hot. Get away from
Girl,
me. So be
that's
like,
what they got fans for. No, no.
Nothing my menopause. That ain't
Yeah,
gonna do it.
maybe you hot. Yeah, well, it's not my choice.
Right.
Some guys, okay, we have just got
Some guys don't mind playing into the idea of doing relationship things. Oh, that's a relationship thing?
That is a
Cuddling?
relationship thing.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That's why I was like, what is that all about?
Oh, they don't mind playing
Playing
into
into
the
the idea.
idea. Oh,
So they just
snap.
so they really just false flagging, so to speak.
Example, cuddle, buy you clothes, go out. Okay.
So they just playing into it, but it's not
Okay.
really what it is.
See,
And
that's why
that's
they don't
false
enjoy it.
advertising.
That's why they don't. That's what I said. Be who you
You
are.
are
Be
right.
straightforward in the beginning of the game. This is what I want. Don't feed nobody that BS about.
Right.
Oh, I want to get to know you and all of that stuff. That's why they can't even enjoy sex. That's why they can't enjoy it. That's the very reason why.
Because they're playing
Because
games.
they're playing games. See? See, my hair getting stuck. See?
It says, yes, I will appease you if that ass is good.
And that ass is good.
I have to agree with that. I have to agree with that. Men do stuff to just appease a woman, just to keep getting what they're getting. That's true. That's absolutely true. Yep, that's what they do.
Mhm.
Until you be like, yeah, okay, I've had enough.
I'm done with you.
I'm
Goodbye.
done. Right.
So
But that's true. They
that's
do
why
do
they
that.
don't enjoy it. That's why
They
women
too
enjoy
busy
it.
trying to play games with it,
Mhm.
instead of just like you said, being what it is. It is what
Mhm.
it is. This is what I
Mhm.
want, and hey, that's it. That's all.
Mhm.
But a woman could appreciate that, because now you're
Honesty is the
giving her
policy.
right, because now she gets to decide whether or not she want to deal with that and how long she want to deal with it.
Right, because that don't mean that she's not going to want to have sex with you. She
Mhm.
probably be like, all right,
Okay, now you just a dick.
that's it.
That's it.
Don't call me. I'll call you.
Right. Don't text me good morning. Don't text me
How's
how
your
you doing.
day?
Hey, you. Don't do none of that.
That's
Just keep
that. What he
it.
say? That's that relationship stuff.
Yeah, that's that.
No.
She said, "Hey, you in the green with the braids. I could do you real good if you need it." She needed.
Well, let me tell you this. Me and the green, you could do me real good.
We both got on green.
I tell you this. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. How about that one?
Goes a long way.
Yep. Talk is cheap. So you could give me a text or a call. You can set
So
something
you got
up.
my number.
Hey, you can set something up, boo.
Oh Lord. But yeah, it's
You can't handle the rechargeable bunny. You funny. Yep, I can. All right, keep playing. Keep playing. Hit me up after this segment. Well, I gotta go to an event first.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. But I call you. We're gonna see how much. Talk is cheap.
I feel kind of left out now.
Oh, come here. Oh, let me stop. Somebody be like, I remember what she said.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Be like, she said it earlier.
Show some more of that.
Right.
Not too much knowledge.
Okay. Freaks.
I am. I'm a freak. I'm a little.
Yeah, I thought they said they like freaks in the bed.
I'm a low key freak.
What am I, a high? A high?
Yeah, you just out there. You just yep.
What's that? A high key freak? Is
Is
there such thing
I
as
don't
high?
think
Oh, okay. I just made that word up. High key freak.
low key. You ain't gonna know until you get engaged with me. But oh okay.
Right. They gonna be like,
Oh, okay.
like, okay, leave her alone. I'd be like, hey, should have watched the segment. She said she low key. You ain't believe her, did you?
Yeah, because I've had situations that's been 2, 3 years,
Man.
4 years till
Yeah.
I'm done. You know, like,
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of too old for that shit though now, right?
What? Seriously, question. How a chick can't give it to her man? Wait, his man, it with the side guy is like she's all in what the
Oh,
hell? I
he
don't
said, why
understand.
is it that a woman can't be free and willing to give it to her own man, but with that side man, she get that side man everything when it comes to being physical, when it comes to having sex. Like she hold back on her man with that side dude, it's there.
Because she probably ain't gonna see this.
Yeah.
What?
What I just said.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm like,
I mean, I can answer that. She
Okay.
might think that if she was to do this to her man, not saying that I'm pretty sure they're not married or whatever like that, but she might think if she was to do all that stuff that she would do with that side chick to her man, that her man might look at her differently.
or he might be like, where you learn this from?
Right.
From a book, Google, porno.
Or it could be just the fact that she just wouldn't have been doing that all along and was scared to do it because she's scared to get the backlash from it.
Because men do ask 500 questions.
Yep.
Oh, where you learn that
Yep.
from? Oh, you must have did it with somebody else.
Yep,
And
that's
then
the first
she cut
thing.
off. She cut off. She's
Yep.
like, I'm not doing it no more.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it.
The first thing
I'm
that
done.
she'll say is like, the
Yep.
first thing he'll say is like, you must have been doing this to somebody else. And then you be like, okay, that's it then. That's I'm not doing it.
Yep. Yep.
But now you looking at me like I done did something that's, and this is all, I've been wanting to do this anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I feel comfortable enough to do this with you,
Mhm.
now I get the backlash.
Mhm.
So now you ain't getting it no more.
Now you ain't getting it no more. That's why the SAG, the dick guy, is getting
That's
it all the
right.
action because
Yep.
he's like, man,
Man.
hey,
Yep.
like you putting it on the nigga.
Yeah. so to speak. Yep.
Yep.
So,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Now, like outside sex, head in the car, backdoor sex
Come on with the other guy,
with the
but
other
not
guy.
with, yeah, you do that with the other guy, but not with your own guy.
What about at
I would do
what
that with,
about at work sex?
how your guy gonna come to your job and y'all sneak off to what? The bathroom at work?
Yeah, done it.
I'm pretty sure you have.
Yeah.
But I've never did that before.
No, I
It's
did.
some, I just cannot find the right person to do that shit with.
Man, and it was, let me tell you, and it wasn't like it was just a women's bathroom. It was one bathroom for the men and
It
the
was a
women.
unisex, so
Yep,
anybody could have just been like,
in the line waiting. But it's saw man or woman
like
coming outside.
what they
Like,
doing in
what
there?
they doing in there? It'll be a moment.
Oh,
So
you gotta
yeah.
come out. Like, oh, thank you for helping me get that out, babe. I didn't know how I'm gonna get this off my dress.
No. I came out popping gum. He was like, damn, damn.
Oh my gosh, really? But
this,
yeah,
this has been a topic.
yes, it has. Very enjoyable,
Yeah.
fun.
Fun,
Yep, yep, yep.
laughter, all of that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
To where I'm just so at awe that our viewers, I mean, reached out and had
Yes.
comments. We appreciate that,
Mm-hmm.
and it means a lot because the feedback is very important. And
Right,
some of you all opinions is worthy to know. It's valid. It's
right.
man.
It is.
So because there's some things we just don't know.
Right.
So thank you,
Especially,
men.
I like that answer I got about men like to just do relationship things just to appease a woman so you
Mm-hmm.
can keep that ass
Mm-hmm.
coming.
Yep.
Even like I kind of knew that anyway. I just wanted to hear it verbally.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
now we know. Now we
Mm-hmm.
know that that's what men be doing. That's why
Mm-hmm.
they don't enjoy sex. Women do.
We do.
So if they stop trying to do that relationship crap,
And just keep it real, keep it 100.
mm,
Then the woman will know how to act accordingly. You know,
yep,
she'll know
as
how to treat you.
yep,
She'll know her limitations on what
yep.
to do and what not to do.
As Trinity say, period, poo.
And that'll be it. And then men, when a woman starts talking to you like she's always been talking to you and bring up other men, don't give her that side eye or that what you got to say now or what. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do it because we in it for just one particular
That's
thing.
it.
That's it. That's
That's
all.
it. That's all. That's not what. I ain't say nothing.
You got to say.
I was being good.
So sistershare18 at gmail.com is our email address. Denise Sharing is our Facebook page, and also Sister Share One on One Share is our Facebook group page. Please go on, request me as a friend, and we will accept your friend request.
Mm-hmm.
So on the
15th.
15th, 14th
Mm-hmm.
to 15th, 15th,
September the 15th.
September the 15th, we will be at a hair show as a vendor at that event. It will
Mm-hmm.
be taking place on 93rd and Cicero at the Hilton Hotel. So we are very excited. This is our first vendor event. Come out, support Sister Share, and plus get your tickets to the event. It's going to be an awesome event. I can't wait. I'm excited about it.
I am too. I'm super soaked.
Super so, super so. We're going to have giveaways, and we're going to be raffling off this very gorgeous basket. So
Yes.
come out, support Sister Share.
Look, thank you,
And
Bags, for subscribing.
yes, all of that. All
If
of
you
that
come
good-
out,
Yeah, if you come out, you got to come out.
You gotta
You're
come
gonna
out.
get the goodies.
Yep. And we ain't talking about these.
We're not even talking about the goodies.
It's not part of the raffle.
So the information for that event is on Denise Sharing, and it's also on Sister Share 101 Share group page on Facebook. So go on and get that information. Actually, I think I took a picture of the of the thing. But yeah, it's so Denise sharing it as well. The Share 101 share Facebook page. So check that out. Come out and support the bathroom. The bathroom, the back that way. Come out and support, 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 and plus also hit that subscribe button. Bing.
And you get all the notifications
Yes.
when we come up. Because I'm not texting nobody no more talking about make sure, y'all, make sure you go on. We go on at
I
such
stopped
such
doing
such
that
and
a long
such.
time ago.
I'd be like, man.
So we do have a goal. We're trying to get 100 subscribers within the
Mm-hmm.
Can I
next.
do this out of the way?
Yes,
Sure.
thank you.
You want me to take yours?
Yes.
Or-
Yes, you can take mine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're also trying to hit 100 subscribers in what next? Maybe
4 months.
4 months.
I'm gonna do one of my boss's things. 4 months. 4
We might get it
months.
before 4 months.
Mhm.
But anyway, once we hit that 100 subscribers, we are going to have an event just for our subscribers
Yep, just
to
for the
come out
subscribers.
and have a good time. We'll let you know the venue and the place.
Right. Don't be having your cousins and aunties commenting. No. No.
It's just for our supporting audience
Subscribers.
subscribers out there. And I know we have a few subscribers that are not in Illinois because I know my cousin, she's subscribed and she lives in Michigan. We will send her a special thank you something for subscribing. So yeah, so we're looking for 100 subscribers within the next, you said 4 months.
4 months, we can do it. Hey, it's nothing to it but to do it.
So once we hit that 100 mark, we'll be having a little get together for our subscribers.
Yeah,
we
we just.
food,
But you know
music,
what?
laughter, and have a good time.
I think everybody will probably really like the Wild Blossom Winery. It's real nice.
It's real nice.
And I will hope we get it before the fall weather starts to come. If not, then we will have to wait until in the summertime because it's a beautiful
It's
venue.
beautiful. Yes, it is.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So some of my friends, they have been there anyway, so that's a good thing. But yeah, they know what I'm talking about when we're really talking about
Yeah.
how it is. And yeah, that would be a nice place because outside on the patio will be
Gorgeous. Yeah,
phenomenal.
nice. Yeah,
It'll be
so
phenomenal.
we're looking to. We was talking about getting that space anyway for this type of event. So we're looking forward to that. So our goal is 100 subscribers. Once we get that 100 mark, we will be having it's like a little mini launch, but not really a launch. It's just a subscriber appreciation thing. So come out and support that. And with that being said, people,
It's time for us to get up out of here because we got another event to go to.
Yes.
So, peace. 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 What?